guys, welcome to this week's art project. I am really excited because we're going to be working with clay projects this week. And I know it's a little different than being at school, but we're going to make the best of it. And I have several different thoughts of what you could use at home. So first of all, you might have some of this at home. This is Play-Doh, and if you don't play with it, maybe you have a younger sibling that might have some in the house. So if you have Play-Doh, you could use that for this project. If you have a modeling clay at home, so Model Magic or the modeling clay, like the bricks, that could be used for your project this week. The other thing that I'm going to do for you is at the bottom of your assignment page, I'm going to have directions for you to make your own Play-Doh. It's a salt dough. At home, it only takes 3 ingredients. So it's flour, salt, and water. And I will take you step by step of how to make your own dough if you would like to. I hope you are excited to find out what we're going to be making. And here we go with our directions. My friends, I hope you were able to watch the Wayne Thiebaud introduction video. We are going to be basing our clay project off of his work of making desserts as artwork. What I'd like you to do is start thinking about what is my favorite dessert and how could I actually make it into a sculpture and not just a drawing. So one of the favorite things we have at our house are cupcakes. And so I'm going to show you how to make a cupcake, but I want you to be thinking how I'm doing my shaping might help you with maybe making a slice of pie, or maybe making a brownie, or maybe you like ice cream cones. You could do ice cream cones. So be thinking about, what am I going to make? What you need to make this is our clay. So either the clay that you made for the salt dough, or the Play-Doh, or the modeling clay, or that Model Magic, depending on what you have at home. Then you are going to take the clay, and remember, we're kind of, you're not trying to make this huge, we're making it a miniature size. So the first thing I want to do is, for the base part of my cupcake, I'm actually going to make a ball, and then start doing some shaping, so it looks like that cupcake holder. And I will come back, I'm going to add some lines on the side to represent the cupcake liner there. But the first thing I want to do is I want to make that top part of icing that ropes around the top part of the cupcake. So I'm actually going to make a rope of clay by rolling it in my hand. To roll clay, you pull out with your fingers and try to make it even. I'm going to take my base back here, and I'm going to start here on the outside, and I'm going to create the look that there is icing filling up the space. I'm working my way around to the middle. So here is the side view. This is the base of my cupcake. This is the icing. And I'm going to go in, I'm going to use a spoon, the back of it, and I'm going to press in so that I'm creating those lines that are normally there when you have a cupcake liner. And I would do that all the way around. Now, hopefully this is starting to get your ideas going about what kind you would like to create of a dessert. You remember, we can do any type of food. You could also do a donut if you would like. Those would be, that's something that he did. He also did pies, cakes. You could do a cake and do some layers of the cake with icing on top. Just be creative, my friends. Any type of dessert you would like to create would be fantastic. And think about those extra details, because I could have just left it like this, plain, but having the ridges of my wrapper gives it a little more detail. I will tell you a couple of things. When you are finished, please take a picture and send it in. And if you're using the salt dough that we've made, you can leave that out for 3 days and it will become hard. You can also, if you have paint at home, you can paint this after it is dried. If you are making it with Play-Doh, you can also have some fun. If you've got different colors of Play-Doh, you can create this with different colors. And if you leave Play-Doh out, it will get hard as well. The Model Magic will dry because it's an air dry, but if you're using modeling clay, it will probably stay moist if you leave it set out, but that would be okay too. My friends, I hope you are very excited about this clay project. I am excited to see what type of yummy desserts I see when you submit, and I hope you have lots of fun working with clay this week.